Vale, seguimos en Regreso al Futuro. Estamos en el local de Kid Tanem, local clandestino. Estamos viendo cómo lograr capturar a Kid. Oh, no tiene un camerino, pero tiene buenas babumbas.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving cue ball so many extended solos tonight.
Borracho.
I kinda wondered about that. Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number?
Can.
The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
Boo.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
Anda.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean...
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly.
Anda.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my Get Out of Kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Mola.
I happen to see Arthur McFly.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
Where's he staying?
I didn't manage to find out.
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use his advice in regards to my...
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spelling nothing until I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Vale, pues con esta no tenemos nada más que hablar por ahora.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Rómpete una pierna, he dicho. Rómpete una pierna. ¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Qué vas a hacer?
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Aquí está el borrachuzo.
Hey kid, what is it, Squirt?
Me que trefe. Bah, nada por ahora.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Gente borracho, ¿qué tal está usted?
You're
Parker. Oscar Danny
Danny Parker.
Have we met? You look familiar.
No.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Would you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
Toma respuestaza.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Boop.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do.
Oh Dios, ya nos va a
It all
contar todo.
started when this car.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Yippee.
Yeah. Now, about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want to party. Whee!
Uy. Dios, qué vergüenza
later,
ajena.
Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Sí, estamos un poco jodidos. Vamos a ver qué podemos averiguar. Igual donde era la pipa Einstein, podemos encontrar a Arthur McFly. Igual sí. Igual sí. ¿Qué pasa ahora? No lo sé. Nada, se hacen bu. Un logo CM de ahí arriba.
Emmett.
No, time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Are you sure that's safe?
Of course it's not safe. That soup kitchen he's climbing is owned by gangsters.
Stop being such chickens. See? Safe as houses.
Dame salvo.
Don't blame me if you end up dead. Oh, that man is so infuriating.
Ese hombre es tan irritante.
Emmett.
No, time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Vale. ¿Dónde está Einstein? ¿Estás por aquí, chico? Oh, Dios, como odio. Busca, chico.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose.
Tiene una nariz genial. Frankenstein.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the
De
pictures
vez en
once
cuando
in a
tengo que ir al
while.
cine.
Hello, Arthur.
What?
Officer,
I'll take it from here.
But
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
What?
yeah, Einstein, you done good.
¿Y ahora qué?
So, Emmett's gonna get his big idea while watching Frankenstein, huh? I guess that explains a lot about Doc.
No sé qué hacer ahora.
So, Emmett's gonna get...
¿Para dónde voy ahora? No puedo salir de aquí. ¡Socorro! Ah, vale. Sí que podía salir de ahí. Sí que podía.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world. This whole ticket isn't about to disappear. I sort of envy me seeing it for the first time.
Me doy envidia a mí mismo. Estupendo. Estupendo.
Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief
Comisario de
of
Hill Valley.
police.
What?
That seems really unlikely. Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie,
En el
open
cuarto de
up.
baño.
We've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she? Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret,
Tú eres
then
tonto,
so
primo.
am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
Vamos a
No way
customizarlo.
am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
No.
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Satan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
No te preocupes. No te
Is
preocupes,
Trixie
abuelo.
on her way?
No te preocupes, abuelo. Nadie te va a matar. Bueno, igual sí.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Artie?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Echa un
girl.
PTSD. Pero están en... sospecha.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
Yeah, jerk! I saw you making eyes at my Eunice!
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
Boom.
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing.
Boom, boom. ¿Han sido hostias? Ah, te han cruzado la cara, amigo.
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
O se la han cruzado a ella, o what? ¿Ha
Trixie?
pasado?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
What?
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Bueno, vamos a salir fuera a
Break a leg
ver.
out there.
Thanks.
Rómpete una pierna otra vez. Partitura. What? ¿La voy a robar? Canción de secreto, what? A lo mejor con esto hacemos cable Parker.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it fortissimo, make it
Danny.
pianissimo. Whisper in my
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to...
Oh, vale.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off.
Pues nada, vamos afuera a ver qué le ha pasado a
I'll be
Artie.
here.
¿Qué te ha pasado a Artie? Cerilla. Nombres de mafia épicos. Dios, motorillo. Artie, espero que estés vivo. ¿Oigo?
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid.
What?
Well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this! The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial like, with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head.
Kid
which
Jr.
causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then... and then...
What?
Trixie literally gets down on the knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on the knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Always. Puto. Putísimo.
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
Sangre nariguera. Wow, what? Bueno, igual ahora le podemos sacar el secreto al desangrado McFly. Él me sigue ahí con lo del coche. Joder.
It's closed for the night. Luckily, I don't have a burning need for a greeting card.
What? Wow, what?
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Things are getting worse, Doc. In order to keep Artie safe, Trixie's gonna destroy her evidence against Tannen.
You have to stop her.
How? The only thing that would make her turn on Kid now is if she welched on the deal and killed my grandfather.
Well, you can't let that happen.
Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it.
Nada
I
sale
can't
de
possibly
ella.
imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Pues yo sí lo veo.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in a DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
Claro.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Ay, yo quería resolverlo.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen, but Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline
Me
D,
estoy rayando.
saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers
No me
crossed,
enteré de
we'll
nada.
send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
Sure.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused. Why are tannins always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes. in their
Que eres de Neandertal en su
DNA.
ADN. Joder.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Vale, ahora es Parque lo que tenemos que descubrir. O sea, seguro que tiene algo que ver con la música que le ponemos. Vamos a probar a ponerle una feliz. ¡Feliz! O igual esta tiene una partitura o algo. Hola, Edna.
Edna!
What?
What? Aquí está.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks.
Bien.
You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your You Should Care.
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more
Liberal.
carefree.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
Sí.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sí. Sí. Volvemos al bar. Charco de sangre nasal. Por el poder del cabello nasal.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back, sir. Gracias, Cerilla.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Aparqueado. Chistaco. Bueno, vamos a dejar por aquí. Chistaco aparqueado. Fuerte a McFly. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta ahora. Hi, hi.